Willie D Live.
You know what I mean?
Before you go too far down that line, your old dude, you talking about your daddy?
My daddy, yeah.
Okay, because I ain't never heard that expression.
Yeah,
I
how?
heard my old man, but never heard my old dude.
Yeah, my old dude, yeah.
All right.
He big Howard, I'm little Howard.
Yeah.
So my family on both sides, my mom and my daddy, is everybody from the street. Even from my aunties to my grandmama, everybody from the street. Everybody grew up in the street.
Now, being from the streets and being the light-skinned dude, did you have the light-skinned problems?
Nah.
You know, was anybody try to try you because you was a light-skinned dude?
Yeah, I remember one time, and I'm gonna just give you an example. And I was in junior high, so a homeboy of mine called me. He had this dude on the three-way. He was like, all right, now I got Howard on the phone. I talked that shit you was talking now, talking about, you know, fuck him, and he think he pretty boy, did all this stuff. I said, I'll see you tomorrow at school. I walked in school that next day, went to the cafeteria and whooped his ass. Yeah. Because that's just how it was.
Right.
You know what I mean? So cats tried it until they had to show the respect.
You know, I never understood people that do that though, like try
It's
people
silly.
based off the color of their skin.
Yeah.
Like under any circumstances, whether it's a colorism issue or whether it's just a racial issue, I never just understood that because I know people from all walks of life and people have different backgrounds and experiences. And man, I know some light-skinned dudes will beat the snot out your nose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
I know some dudes that'll break your ass in half. You know?
Yeah.
So I never underestimate people.
It's just the hue of somebody. They can't help it if they a little lighter than the next person.
Right.
But what is that supposed to mean? Because somebody a little lighter.
Right.
Now, if he get more girls than you, I don't think it means he's a little lighter. He probably just got a little more game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know some cats who people would consider not the fairest looking dudes, but they game the shit out of some women.
Right.
So that it's ignorance.
That's
People
a good
ignorance.
Point. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. You was talking about, you know, the industry and people thinking it's sweet, right? Did the industry, did you ever feel like the industry tried to box you in and suppress your image where people thought that perhaps, you know, they wasn't taking you as seriously or taking your talent as serious?
People not taking me as seriously or my talent as seriously in this industry. Well, let's think about it. And I'm pretty sure you know this. Probably even when you came in, they tend to, since they feel like hip hop come from the East Coast, that's where it's at. Then we go to the West Coast, that's where it's at. So in the middle, we really don't know much. Like, you know what I'm saying? But actually, the same cultures that was going on in the hoods on the East Coast and the West Coast was going on down south and in the Midwest. So when we come around with our slang, they don't really take what we saying serious because we not from they boroughs or they sets. You know what I'm saying? The South dealt with that. You know, I'm pretty sure. So of course, when I came out, they took it as I was just this little kid who came up overnight. And so I even heard a lot of stuff that a lot of the celebrities would say when I would go do certain interviews. And I'm young, man. I'm 23. You know what I mean? And so I'm like one of them souls who feel like if you my peer in this industry, you're gonna give me some knowledge or some game on how I need to go about certain things.